please, thank you. Let's start off by, I doubt it's gonna work, but try stunning it first.
Now's better than later.
Oh, it worked. Sweet. Okay, then get right behind it. And stab. What are you doing, Tamlin? Yeah, okay, you keep doing that.
On your guard,
We got this. Stop mauling me. Hey, warrior, generate some threat over there.
on your guard,
Perfect. We got this. We
Show
got
them
this.
no mercy.
Perfect. Yay! We killed it.
By the creators. What was that thing?
It was obviously a possessed bear or something, Tamlin. Another studded helmet. Is it the same as mine? Let me make sure. Rough compared to... Oh, I can't use them. Oh, right, it'll unequip it, quote unquote, and then re-equip it as soon as I enter combat. That's how that mod works. So I have to keep track of that. Ooh. 2 to cunning, 1 to dexterity. Let's see. Combat training, yes. No. Below the belt. Swift and sportsmanlike. I remember mostly what these do. I just want to make sure I have a refresher here. Normal combat damage, as well as imposing penalties to defense and movement speed. Okay. But I need that for all this good stuff. I think I'll take that. Okay. That'll be nice for whenever I have multiple enemies. Ooh, there's a chest. I want the chest. Give me the chest.
All right, all right.
Ooh. Accessories. Dalish leather belt. Oh. Yes, please. Okay. Let's look at this big shiny mirror thing.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the writing says.
Keeper might be able to translate it. Or, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be cautious here. She would be definitely. Do not touch the glass. Yeah.
Not that we'd leave a fingerprint on it. See how clean it is? Not a single smudge or crack. I wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror.
Get away from there.
Hold on, I just want to know what it is. Don't you see it? There it is again.
Yeah, I see it, but
Can you feel that?
Still, you
I
should
think
get
it knows
away.
we're here. I just need to take a closer look.
That's no bad. Really shouldn't.
It's showing me places. I can see some kind of city. Underground. And there's a great blackness.
Oh boy.
It saw me. Help! I can't look away!
Alright, that much I can. Okay, wow. Ow?
Can you hear me?
Oh my god, it's a human.
I am
Go away.
very sorry.
What? Why? Where'd that human come from? That's in character. I obviously, I've played this game. You know what? We'll leave the hair and we'll say it didn't happen till
You're
after that
awake.
little bit. That's
You've the god's own luck, Lethalon.
that little experience.
You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel?
Yeah, let's say that little experience is what turned the hair all crazy. We'll just go with that. Yeah, where's Tamlin?
We don't know. The Shem who brought you here saw no sign of him.
We killed the Shim in the forest.
Oh, the Keeper's not going to like that. But I doubt those Shems have anything to do with the one who found you. He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you.
Shimlin was a Grey Warden?
So he claimed. I just wish he'd told us where that cave was. Most of the hunters are looking for it right now. But the Keeper wanted to talk to you as soon as you awoke. Stay here. I'll get her.
Yeah, I assume she'd have heard of the Grey Wardens, considering...
I see you are awake, Dahlan. It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did. I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive.
Yeah, oh, and there's another one of the little mods I have real quick. It makes certain characters look more like they're supposed to in Dragon Age 2. So it kind of keeps the consistency a little bit, considering I'm going to be doing Dragon Age 2 immediately after this. Oh, I had something else to a little add there. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Train of thought, just completely gone. Oh, right. I'd assume that my clan has had a shared tales of the Grey Wardens in the past, and she knows vaguely who they are from the stories, considering the Grey Warden responsible for slaying the Archdemon in the last Blight was a Dalish elf, if I remember correctly. I think I do. I spend a lot of time doing Dragon Age stuff, so I should know that. Alright, yeah, I kept telling Tamlin we should have come back. I did.
Do not worry, Dahlan. Even I might have been intrigued enough by such a cave to explore it further. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true?
Why listen to anything a Shimlin says? Yeah.
The Grey Wardens are an old and honorable order, Dahlan, and we Dalish have enough enemies. Was he correct?
And he's still a human. Yeah, did he not? Didn't he?
No. He was more concerned about helping you. Why he thought they were darkspawn, I don't know. But Grey Wardens know more about them than anyone.
Yeah, what were these?
Walking corpses? Dark magic, but not darkspawn. I know not what the other creatures might have been. What else did you find? What is the last thing you remember?
A mirror.
A mirror. And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. Oh, I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions. And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for Darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dahlan? Without you, we will not find it.
Yeah, she'd be, outgoing enough to say, yeah, let's go do this.
I am relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly.
Merrill, yay, good friend. Clan is leaving?
If there is any truth to what Duncan said, then Darkspawn may show up in these parts soon. We must get away from that horde.
Makes sense.
That is not our only concern. Did you encounter any other humans out in the forest?
Yes, actually.
So I feared. You have stirred up a hornet's nest, Dahlan. Their village blames us for your actions. As everywhere, our people are not welcome here. We have stayed too long, and we must move on, quickly.
Gonna let those Shimlin drive us off?
Our clan could slaughter their entire village if we cared to, but at the cost of bringing their king's rage down on our heads. These people are simple and have simple fears. This is their land, so we will go peacefully.
Not a fan of that. Okay, got it.
Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
Understood. Okay.
I see you have not
oops.
left with Merrill yet. Is there something you
Did not
need?
mean to. Alright, let's see. General.
Is the Keeper sending you back to that cave to look for Tamlin?
Yes, I'm going with Meryl.
I want to go with you. Keeper Marathari probably won't approve, but I can help find Tamlin.
I'm only supposed to take Meryl.
Tamlin's my friend too. I want to help find him. If Meryl can risk it, so can I.
Yeah, I'm not gonna disobey the keeper. That just she's still follows the. She's not a rule breaker among her clan.
Then ask her. I'll go with you and we'll ask her together. She can't say no to both of us.
Are you sure about that?
Fine. I suppose I'd just get you into trouble. I guess I should be guarding the camp right now anyhow. Good luck finding Tamlin. You have my prayers.
Well, hold on now. Let me. Kind of would like another person. Let me see if I can bring him up.
I
now.
see you have not left with Merrill yet. Is there something you need?
Talk to him again. Maybe say, hey, you know what? Let's go ask.
Have you spoken to Meryl yet? She was looking
Darn
for
it.
you.
Fine. Oh well. Gonna need to put a few points into strength just to use some decent equipment soon. But where am I going?
I'm glad you survived. Losing 2 of our young would be a great blow to the clan.
Sure it would.
That Shemlin was a Grey Warden. They are supposed to be great warriors.
So I've heard.
Anathara, it's good to see you recovered. They fare well. The Keeper called for the clan to move on, and they will be ready to take us. One is heavy with calf, but it shouldn't be a problem. May I ask of Tamlin's fate? Some say the clan will leave before we find him.
We're going to find him, don't worry.
The Hala mourn our fallen. No sound is more heart-wrenching than their mourning cry. At least they won't be crying over you. They are quite fond of you.
The Hala are beautiful creatures.
I admire them for their strength and pride. They are equals, not servants like the Shemlin horses. At any rate, I do not envy the Keeper's decision. I'll pray for Tamlin's safe return.
Okay. Master Island.
I'm glad you recovered. Once we find Tamlin, we can concentrate on the journey northward.
Thank you for the bow, Master Island. It is light and sturdy, much better than the one I made last year.
You are more than welcome. My father made it and used it in battle against the Clane tribes.
I will carry it with honor.
That would be useful.
One of my own crafting, perhaps?
Yes. That'd be nice to have. Not that I use it particularly, but it'd be nice to have for when I eventually get someone who does.
It may not have a history, but you'll provide one for it soon enough, yes?
I would like to, yes.
Then I am proud to tell it. Our clan was one of the first to flee the Dales. When we came to Ferelden, the fiercest of the Shemlin were the barbarians known as the Clane. We didn't wait for them to attack us. Every Dalish clan in Ferelden united to bring the battle to them.
Haha, yes. Be happy about that.
The ensuing battle went well for us. That day, we carved out our reputation of being the deadliest archers. Our arrows won us the right to wander these woods at will. It was this very bow that my father used that day.
Thank you for the tale, Master Island, and especially the bow. I will honor its history.
Alright, he's using it. I misread that. Why? Yeah, why would you give that away?
We are all the same clan. His hand is as my hand. I have relinquished nothing.
Truth.
It was my father who first spoke of the Vir Tanadal, the 3 ways of the hunter. The first is the Vir Asan, the way of the arrow, to reach for our goal unrelenting. The second is the Vir Borasan, the way of the bow, to bend, but not to break. The last is the Vir Adalen, the way of the wood. We are as ancient as the forests, each tree a part of the greater land. All Dalish are united in this. One day, we shall have a homeland again. Of course,
Yes, that was
take whatever you need.
quite insightful. Ooh, okay, need. Don't need. Holding on to. Two. Don't need. Don't need. Wearing. Requires 11 strength. I can get up to 11 pretty easily. Don't need this thing. Okay, what can I get here? Doing traps just yet. That. Oh, can't afford that. Wow. Armor would be nice. Danish armor. There it is. Father's armor here. No, yep, it's not quite as good. Okay. Maybe let me go into my poison making. Something I haven't really messed with that much. And for venom, I need toxin extract and flasks. Okay, so toxin extract and death root. Weapons coated in this month will deal additional nature damage. May stun. Additional may penalty movement speed. So death root extract I think is a little better. So death root and flasks. See if I can get some of that real quick.
Ah, back again? Of course. Take whatever you need.
Okay, so I'm looking for death root extract. Yes, those. But make sure you have flasks. Yes. 10. Oh, I can just sell that. Okay, death root probably cheaper though. We got 2 of them. Darn. Okay, well if I find some, yeah. Okay, so now let's make some of that. Okay, now I've got some of that. Good. Let's put that up here with those. Nice. Okay. That's got a duration, doesn't it? Cooldown 60 seconds. Okay, I don't know what the duration is, so I'll have to use it when I go to enter combat, and then I'll find out. What do we got here?
Hello there. I don't think we've met.
Really? I thought you'd been here a while.
It's good you're well. You weren't here when Paul arrived, were you?
Oh, okay.
I've heard of you. Everyone is talking about you and the other missing hunter. A Grey Warden brought you back here.
The hunter's name is Tamlin.
I hope you find him soon.
Paul's a flat air. He arrived here a few days ago from the human lands.
I heard rumors in a nearby human village that a Dalish camp was close, and I hope to find your hunters in the forest.
You were fortunate I didn't shoot you, Paul. I thought you were a Shem, and a bandit at that. You're not the first city elf to rejoin his people.
Huh.
I'm sure you'll find life among us more satisfying than with the Shems, if no less harsh.
In the alienage, we hear terrible stories about the Dalish. They aren't true, right?
Only parts where we sacrifice young elves to the gods. A little bit of jibbing.
Ha! That's funny. It is funny, right? You don't actually do that.
That was pretty funny. Worth it. Excuse me.